we've got the Boston Celtics facing the New York Knicks. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And brought to you by State Farm, here's a quick look at our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Iman Shumpert?
Well, Shumpert's one of the best athletes in the league, and that's saying something. These are the best athletes in the world out here, Kevin. But at 6'5" and 220, he's got the strength and quickness to really be an elite defender.
Yeah, strength and quickness for sure. You see that in his steals number, Steve. The offense is still a work in progress, certainly, but he is already a very, very good perimeter defender. Shot's good. Pierce has got his team on the board to start the game for the Celtics.
And I'll tell you what, they might want to pay a little more attention to him defensively than they did on that last trip.
Now the Knicks with it. It's a three-point game. Anthony, the pass to Felton. Stoudemire, right side. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Garnett kicks to Bradley. With 4 seconds on the clock. Can't hit. A good close contest so far as we finish the Celtics. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Pretty impressive quarter for this club, showing great confidence in their ability to come out and play well.
Steve, I agree. I mean, they've been the more aggressive team early on, and it shows.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Avery Bradley is out there with lead. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Wilcox in at the power forward position.
Muscle flex time on that jam.
He wanted these people, Steve, to hear that one.
He got that right. Going up with some force.
Celtics on D. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Let's hit 5 from 18. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Another nice move from a player we've basically come to expect nothing less from.
The pass to Bass. He kicks it to Wilcox. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pierce for 3. Good. Pierce has got 6 points.
Boy, it's no wonder they've got the lead. Their shooting has really picked up here in the second quarter.
You know, you don't expect the team, Steve, to shoot in the 60% range the entire game. But if they can hover around that mark, then they'll run away with this one.
Can't hit. And the first half ends in a close one.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's a good...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
Yeah, this is exactly what we've come to expect from this guy, and he has delivered here through 3 quarters.
Yeah, that's not easy since teams always are keying on him as the team's top player, but to be able to play like he has, with the reputation he's got, I mean, that takes an awful lot of talent and focus.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And New York, looking at who they've got. Carmelo Anthony and Amari Stoudemire, they're inside. J.R. Smith out there with Felton. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Anthony dishes to Stoudemire. The dish now to Shumpert. Fires for 3. And the shot is good.
You cannot back that far off of a guy. I mean, I don't care who he is. These guys are pros. They all can shoot. D-up.
And Green gets it to go.
Unbelievable. 3-pointers for both sides in just a matter of seconds.
Now I think it's a matter of them just trying to top each other.
Stoudemire with a screen on Green. Anthony off a pick from Stoudemire. Takes it up. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Stoudemire's got his second bucket of the game to go. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Felton. And that's not going to go. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Paul Pierce gets our Uncontainable Game Award. Without a doubt, he has been the big difference maker for his team, coming up with timely play over and over again. Coach has to be excited performance.
Thanks, Doris. He really has been the key force for them tonight.
He sure has, Kevin, and it's been something else just watching him go to work all game long.
You know what, guys? He's had that extra sense from the beginning. Came right out of the gates with that fire to help get his team the W. We'll see what else he does here in the fourth.
And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Bass and KG, the big ticket, patrol the inside. Terry is out there with Lee, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Paul Pierce is checked in for Boston.
Well, he's an athletic 2-guard. He's having a good defender, great quickness, and he gets his share of steals. I'm a big fan of Courtney Lee.
Yeah, I like his commitment defensively, Steve. You're right on the money. Now, one of those players who's just interested in glamour plays. When he plays, it is for 100% of the time, 100% of the effort. And the Knicks making a change here. Felton's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Bradley's checked in. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
Some clutch free throws to close it out.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Smith missing.
That's the shot he was looking for. I'm surprised he didn't get it to fall.
The kick out to Pierce. They get it back. Garnett the pass to Brandon. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
Beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you've got to love that finger roll finish.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Unnecessary turnover there. The risk-reward ratio on a pass like that, almost nil.
And so it's the